Hello world. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. Let's continue on with the Hildibrand questline, because it ain't gonna continue itself. There's actually so much to do, like, leading up to, if you don't actually care about getting to the end game, like, if it doesn't bother you that you're not, like, at the end game, raiding the most current raid or whatever, like, just starting out new in this game is so good, because, excuse me, you, I don't know, there's just so much to do. I'll fight anytime. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, plutocrats and paupers, open your eyes and steel your stomachs. The Mithril Cup, brought to you by our ever-charitable friends at Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern. Your concern is our concern is about to begin! Sorry, words are hard. Who will stand atop the heap of maimed bodies and twisted limbs to claim victory? Will it be the tempestuous Avila of Alamigo, Clyde, the famed warrior of light, also from Alamigo? Or who was that grinning fool again? Ah, that's right. Humber Barch, agent of infamy and imbecile extraordinaire. He didn't get so much phased having his name butchered. Oh, he healed up quick. I suppose he is a monster. Alright, you know the deal. We team up and wipe out the others, then when it's just the two of us, I'll take a dive. And you receive your share of the winnings. I have not forgotten our promise. Since we're all guys, like, it almost looked like a porn scene. She's doing pretty good, guys, without surplus corn and whatnot. Look at Avila's blade spin. Why, she's a veritable whirlwind of death and destruction out there. They breed 'em tough in Alamigo, that's for certain. Well, it's only Alamigos left in the ring now, except for all of them. You are next. Yeah, bring it on. Here we go, ladies and gents. Once my buddy gets a whiff of these raw truffles, he'll be sneezing up a storm. Literally! Wahahaha! Wahahaha! Oh, hey, they're roast this time. Or roast at all? Yeah, that's like the rich aroma of roasted truffles. All this fighting's given Uncle Alti an appetite. It's time for dinner. Is it time for dinner yet? Wait a minute, roasted truffles? Raised in a savory sauce, just like Mother used to make them. Feel free to have seconds. There's a whole sack full where that came from. meddling musclehead! It's taking so damn long. The girl's gaze gives it away. Open that gate at once. Hey, look, it's Typhon. Wonga! What is that monstrosity? Mr. Typhon, is that your stomach I hear rumbling? Could I interest you in some roast truffles, perhaps? What fascinating friends you have, Alti. Why, just look at this charming little nose. Is he perhaps suffering from a case of the sniffles? I guess that's the Tempest Blade, huh? Could it be? Avila's vaunted Tempest Blade. It was the monster all along. The girl played us all for fools. Don't look at me. It was all her idea. I'm just a stupid octopus. You were the one who approached me, you double-dealing fiend. I just wanted to experience the thrill of battle, you know, for my work and all. Come on, Dower. Has Uncle Alti ever lied to you? What did I tell you? I knew there was something fishy about that Alamegan whore. Alamegan. Beggars and brutes, a lot of them. We give them a home in our lands, and this is the thanks we get? Send her to Gollum for all I care. Just get her out of my sight before I get sick. See how I wanted to go to Gridania? But I just wanted to... my sister. I feel for the girl. Really, my little octopus heart goes out to her, but the rules are rules, right? Now, if Uncle Alti may be so bold. I say we call off the melee and have a final showdown between the 3 remaining competitors. That would be me, my buddy Typhon, and Clyde here. What do you say, Mr. Warrior of Light? Alright, that's what we want to see. All trust, all trust, all trust. Well, this is the most unprecedented turn of events, but who am I to deny the wishes of such a passionate crowd of martial arts aficionados? The venue, Halatali. The fighters, the tag team of Ultros and Typhon versus the Warrior of Light. Who will be left standing when the storm has settled? Be there or miss a battle for the ages. Ta-da! Is that Hildibrand stuck to the ceiling? So to review, the truffles were to elicit a sneeze from the octopus's oversized crony, which would be positioned so as to appear coming from the Alamegan girl's blade, allowing the two to sweep away their opponents with ease. No wonder I wasn't able to see it sooner. It's quite possibly the most imbecilic scheme I've encountered in my years as a consulting inspector. At any rate, we have no choice but to trust in your abilities now, Clyde. Let us make for Halatali. He did not fight as a gentleman. And I still can't talk to Nashu. What the fuck? Makes me mad in the pants. It was blue, reminding me of my friend Malicious Misery, before they turned into being a blue cat girl to being a blue ora. I'm blue, da boo dee da boo da, da boo dee da boo da, da boo dee da boo da, da boo dee da boo. Okay. Well, here we go. Got another trial. Dragon's Neck. It's a frenetic free-for-all as the Mithril Cup moves to Halatali for the climatic confrontation. Rain will lash and wind will bluster in this perfect storm of a battle. When the tempest subsides, who will rise in the chaos to lay claim to the victor's spoils? Will be the warrior of light, savior of Eorzea, and champion of her people, or the dastardly duo of Ultros and Typhon? All will be answered in Halatali atop the Dragon's Neck. Okay, well, while that's queuing up, let's go back more down. Go pick up a little side quest that I was saying I'd pick up a video or two ago. I want to pick it up because I think the story implications from it might be interesting to ruminate on. Maybe not actually ruminate on, but I feel like they tangle in nicely with upcoming story events that will eventually hit us like 100 episodes from now or something. Tower looks so nice with the purple sky around it or pink sky around it. But I hardly know her. Has gone missing. She discovered the oddest orb deep within the tower and said she was returning here to analyze it. No one has seen her since, though she is too timid a girl to have run off with her find. She probably just left it to gather artifacts and materials in Revenant's Toll for her studies. But all the same, could you go and look for her there? I could not shake the feeling that something has befallen her. Okay. Sure thing. Is there something I can help you with? You seek Rabinta? Well, you have found the right body, but she is not at home, so to speak. This lovely girl you see before you is known as Ko, but another soul dwells within her at present, mine to be precise. You are speaking with none other than Noah, Archmagus of Aleg. My scholarly works are legend, my treatises of the cosmos priceless, and my very name known throughout the world. Or 'twas so once, my soul has whiled away the millennia within an orb. Ko awoke me from my slumber, and, well, how could I pass up a chance to walk the world again? So I allowed my spirit to flow into her body, and here we are. Forgive me, but you do not seem overly bewildered by this. Would I be wrong to assume you belong to the scholarly fellowship that carries my name? No, not really, but I help him out sometimes. As I thought, Ko revealed this Noah when I entered her mind. Oh, but be at ease, I bear you no ill will for using my name. I am, however, intrigued. What discoveries has this organization made? Has it made any findings of note to begin with? You act in my name and so are as disciples to me. I will give you my blessing after you have proven your intellectual worth. Such is my want. So, are you deserving? Well, I think I am. You know. You've dedicated yourself to creating a brighter future, eh? Then we may be alike in spirit. When I lived, I had a thirst for knowledge and dedicated myself to understanding the world. It was how I became an archmagus. Or archmagus? Or archmagic? The archmage. Blah, 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 blah. You may yet be a disciple of mine. I would learn more of your journey into the Crystal Tower. If I can see your dedication amongst your exploits, I will be happy to give you a token of my immense wisdom. Pray do not expect too much, though. There are limits to what I can do in this body. Whose owner were you seeking, of course? Well, I will make sure that Ko's friend learns what has happened. Some version, at least. And worry not, this body is in safe hands. I believe that is the shape of it. If my offer has tantalized you and you wish to prove yourself in my eyes, you certainly know where to find me. That's kind of fucked up. He just took her body. Like, did she consent to it? Like, I don't care if she's safe, but, like, did she fucking consent to it? But you can talk to him about the gift of the Archmagus. Basically, what's ether oil for? I don't remember what that's for. But you can choose one of these three things every time you do this quest. This icon that she has is the repeatable quest icon. And you can do this quest, I think, once a week. I seek nothing so crude as a tome, though, no. Memories speak far truer than written words, my boy. Are you fucking sure about that? We've learned some really weird shit about memories. In the current storyline that's going on. You are clearly unfamiliar with oniromantic pearls. These are devices capable of holding memories. An invention born of my beloved oniromancy and some technological manipulation of the mind. That's a play on the word oniros, isn't it? So, or anaros. Let's see. Look that up real quick. Oh, relating to dreams or dreaming. Yeah, oniric. Onirology. Scientific study of dreams. Okay. So basically born of your will to remember your dreams, I guess? Basically what it translates to is redo all these duties and then come back. So you do Labyrinth of the Ancients, Circus Tower, World of Darkness, and then bada bing, bada boom. You get on through. You break on through to the other side. Now let's see. I I suppose we could work on the main story a little bit while we wait. Although if the queue doesn't pop within the next 5 minutes, I'll just work on main storyline until it's close to time for the video to run out. Because I think I've only got like 36 minutes left on the recording, so. They've got you running errands now? No, they've always got me running errands. Actually, I already mucked out some chocobo stables like 30 levels ago or something. Wait, you said anyway? Don't you mean any road? You're not of this world, Rowena? We're kind of at a dead spot as far as time goes for North American servers, because usually no one stays up this late. And the West Coasters are still around, sort of, but even they're starting to, you know, pack it in. The only people we really have to rely on are those strange Europeans that like to play on North American servers. Which I actually ran into some Italians, apparently, while I was getting this Wave Rapier. What I did to get the Wave Rapier, you know, I can't take on the Leviathan Extreme by myself. There's no freaking way. At level 54 with, you know, mainly I-115 gear. Like, even with my self-heal, you know, I wouldn't stand a chance. I'd die in a heartbeat trying to fight that thing alone. But get one level 80 person in on it, they can kill it by themselves, and I can just sort of hang on for dear life. Well, three level 80 people joined me for some reason, just to help me. All I did was I put it in the party finder, trying to get a Wave Rapier for glamour. You know, it's a shame that it's not craftable. But, you know, I didn't want the glowy version anyway, and if it was craftable, it would be a glowy version, so. I could make it glowy, and I might do that someday when Clyde can solo that fight on his own. I could actually solo it at level 70 quite easily. Depending on your job. I'm pretty sure any level 70 can solo it though. Yeah, with the item level like 300 gear, whatever. Maybe not anything, but almost anything. As long as you got the elemental converter correct or whatever, or had enough self-healing. It'd be pretty dang easy. I want to say tanks were capable of doing it at level 60, but I don't think they had the DPS to make the converter work out for them. So I don't really remember. But, Ugh, Rowena can be so annoying. She just will not take no for an answer. Every time I visit her, she insists I replace my visor with something more fashionable. When I tell her I like it just to find the way it is, she says it again, and then again, and then again. It drives me crazy. What I mean to say is I really appreciate you doing this for me, so anyway, let's see it. Moon daisies are often hung to rafters, trees, or other elevated locations to represent the celestial body when performing holy rituals to the goddess Menfina during daylight hours. Well, it's nighttime right now, but...
I'll never forget you, Moon. None of us will.
The song riseth to a crescendo.
You talking about dragons? You talking smack right now? Dragons from the south?
Is that what I think it is?
Hello, can you hear me? We have received grave tidings from Ishgard. Pray return to the Rising Stones at once.
Okay. Wasn't that an all Scion's frequency pearl? Like, why did I have to tell Ida we gotta go? Well, if we're gonna deal with Ishgard, we're gonna go back to being a dragoon. Hey look, my queue time just went down extra... Oh wait, is that because I... I have the Whirl Eater still selected. I'm a dumbass. If I... Oh my god. Okay. Let's just actually... Let's not confuse the queue here. Let's withdraw real quick. It's interesting that that wouldn't uncheck. But anyway, we're dealing with Ishgard, so we gotta be a dragoon. Just to remind them that we're better at their own style of knighthood than they are. Yeehaw! Although honestly, a lot of the Ishgardian knights just use sword and board, so most of them aren't dragoons at all. Although then again, and the first interpretation of a dragoon was literally like a dragon knight was literally a knight that used like wind-themed swords. Like in Final Fantasy II, you got like a rank 4 weapon. The first rank 4 weapon, it was a wing edge or wing sword or whatever. Those are the first weapons that really start tearing through enemies like butter. And it also, like, by the time you get there, if you've been working on swords, you're usually like rank level 3 or 4, maybe even 5. So like you do 5 hits with your wing edge sword that you pick up, and it can even kill like a hill giant. So it's pretty ballin'. It's been a long time since I played that game though. I'm watching H.C. Bailey's Let's Play of it, and I'm loving it. I just wish he'd put out an episode every day, but he's probably busy, so. Defenders for Ishgard, huh? The envoy is here. It's Lucia again. The dragons have begun their attack in earnest. The first wave reached the central highlands a short while ago, and battle was joined soon thereafter. Sir Amarek himself sallied forth with a contingent of temple knights and several companies of the noble house's finest. Though the beasts were ultimately forced into retreat, our victory, if such it may be called, came at the cost of many of our own, too many. We will not withstand a second wave should the Dravanians renew their assault. You paint a grim picture, my lady. Is it reinforcements you seek, then? We do. Though it pricks our pride, it is plain we cannot protect Ishgard with our ranks thus thinned by the Horde. Sir Amarek would meet with you to discuss the possibility of enlisting your aid. Very well, I shall depart for Coerthas at once. I must warn you, however, that the involvement of the Crystal Braves is by no means assured. Our commitment to quelling the unrest in Ul'dah must take precedence. It is with such contingencies in mind that I must make another request. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn are known for sharing close ties with all 3 of the grand companies of Eorzea. Would you consent to plead our case to their leaders? Though I gladly appeal to the grand companies on your behalf, I dare not promise a favorable reply. You need say no more. Considering our past dealings with the Eorzean Alliance, I can well imagine how our plea will be received. But the fate of Ishgard hangs in the balance. We must explore every avenue still open to us, no matter how unpromising. I see. Very well. I shall send envoys to each of the allied nations and have them present your requests directly to the heads of the grand companies. In the event that your plea does not receive a favorable answer, know that any support is certain to be conditional. Demands will be made of Ishgard. It is only to be expected. Rest assured that I will speak with Sir Emmerich's authority in this matter, and that our actions are fully sanctioned by the Holy See. Which brings me to my final request, a personal appeal to you, Warrior of Light. The Lord Commander much desires to speak with you, regardless of your fellow's involvement. You faced Midgard's Swarmer and survived. Anything you can share of your experience may yield us an advantage over our foe. Thank you. You wear the mantle of hero well. It would seem the road leads us both to Camp Dragonhead. Seek me out when you arrive, Clyde. Okay. Well, I suppose. Those heretics? It is heretics. It's Ice Heart.
The sons must answer for their father's misdeeds. Only then will the cycle be broken.
Oh, are you fucking turning into Shiva right now?
Brothers and sisters of the heavens, we raise our voices and join you in the chorus. The sinner's feeble magics are undone. Come, claim your retribution.
I don't remember that. You know what, I'm just gonna get out of this queue for now, because I've only got like 23 minutes left on the recording, if that, and I'd rather not risk it for the biscuit. There's so much I don't remember. Like, I'm surprised. Every time I replay through the game and actually bother to watch the cutscenes, like, there's always something that takes me by surprise or catches me off guard. I'm like, I don't remember that for some reason. Or I didn't think that was important last time. Or, God, why didn't I think that was important last time? Well, you didn't have to watch a cutscene, Alpha Nod. Dyspeptic Dragoon. These guys aren't doing so well. I don't know if that was something she did easily or not. Looked quite magical to me. Very well, very well. I almost wish I had just kept going with Hildibrand quest lines and cut the video short, because this all seems like super action-packed, you know? Like, why would you want to stop the forward momentum on this story? It involves dragon attacks and dragon this and dragon that. Let's go talk to Amaric, and hopefully the cutscene finishes out. Estinian, didn't I kill you? Pretty sure I killed you. Why are you alive? Hey, I killed him. I killed him! If ever I was without evil, I am no longer, as my fellow Azure Dragoon here will attest. Beauty is Clyde, I did not come to challenge you this day. I'm surprised you're able to walk around, you fucking zombie. I killed you! as age robbed them of their strength. Through the endless march of years, the dragons endure, patient, calculating, inexorable. You must understand, these creatures do not share our perception of time. And that is especially true of the great worms. They who spend centuries in slumber only to wake and resume their campaign as if mere hours had passed. It has been 20 years since Nidhogg last darkened our skies. 20 years for him to gather his strength, and for us to bolster our defenses. And now, just as he seems primed to return, the heretics strike at the gates. Yep. Sure do. The power of the eye, I have become the vessel of Nidhogg's strength. His essence has stolen into my very blood. Fear not, I am in full control of my faculties, I assure you, and the eye itself is of no relevance to this tale. It is not essential that I bear it with me wheresoever I go. Its lingering influence does, however, allow me to hear Nidhogg's voice. When the worm roared, who roared? Was Nidhogg, aye. He means to hurl his horde against Danafin's collar and shatter the remaining wards that protect the city. There can be no doubt, the worm has summoned his minions to war. You got anything new to say, Miastinian? No. Although, being able to say anything at all when I killed you, you damn stinky elf. Of course, gotta go back to the antecedent. Couldn't just, you know, handle it on our own. Gotta go tell the blonde chick who does nothing. Okay, fine. She does paperwork and she relays communique to, you know, stuff. But basically she's a glorified Tataru. She's a glorified receptionist. She might as well be Tataru. We might as well have Tataru do Menphilia's job for her. She probably does, by the way. Ugh. Anywho, I'm going to stop the video there. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. And next time I will probably open up with Dragon Next Coliseum fight. So look forward to it. It's a doozy. It's not as bad as it used to be, though. Anywho, have a good day. Stay safe.